Hello everyone, this is YB. So, yesterday somebody jumped from a bridge trying to kill himself. That's made me very sad actually. And I was thinking what would make somebody would want to kill himself. Is it lack of money? People value money, but they can still live without it. Is it lack of home? People need shelter, but they still live without home. Is it lack of significant other? People still live without that. Is it lack of meaning in life? Lack of spirituality? Denying God? Still, there are people who live without those things. However, it doesn't seem to me that people can live without connection, since it's really important for us as human, and it is unbearable for us to not have it. Then I look at my left, saw a lot of drug addict. Look at my right, saw a lot of homelessness. And youth in America seems to be very confused about their future. And we live in the society where we have the highest number of human ever exist, yet the most isolated time ever exists. So it seems to be, to me, there is a problem, which is connection and unity. So I came up with this podcast, and it's called Coffee Time with YB, in an attempt to unify and connect and build bridges between people despite all the label that exists today. Black and white, man and woman, straight and LGBTQ plus community, rich and poor. Despite all of these, we're only just human. So I try to build a connection between people, bring them together, bring businesses, small businesses together, bring small organization as well. And the idea here is, since we only live once, then it might be good to think that we should live the best life ever. In order for us to have the best life ever, we have to make better decisions. And in order for us to do that, we have to learn and gain knowledge and gain experience. The thing with experience is we cannot hold time. We can always lose time. So we can use it or lose it. And then we can learn from our mistakes and gain experience. But the only way we can have an advantage over time is through somebody else share that experience to us without us living the same thing or being in the same situation or in the same condition. Somebody who is more knowledgeable, more experienced, tell us the ins and out about something. So it is called Coffee Time with YB, and it's supposed to be listened to while drinking coffee as a way of communication and socializing. And one of the reasons why people should listen to this podcast is because I'm not taking much of their time. I'm actually adding to their life. I'm adding time to them through what I just explained, through the idea of experience and gaining time. by gaining knowledge, but also I'm enriching their time while they're drinking coffee or tea or water or perhaps smoking. They only do that for pleasure, and I add more pleasure by the sensation of community, family, socializing, and awareness. So, connection and awareness are the highest form of pleasure, at least in my opinion. So, please help me to grow this family as much as possible. Please forgive me. It may sound like an order, but invite your closest friend whenever you listen to this podcast and discuss the topic that we talk about in that day. And then please speak to a stranger. Thank you.